Well, we start this week by talking about the Prime Minister Shiva, which have stayed in power even when people in his party have been demanding for his resignation. And he's trying to stay and I guess show and demonstrate that he can do the work. And but at the same time, he's calling for fake news and this campaign of disinformation. This sounds a bit familiar, but honestly, yeah, there is a truth of it. Like everybody can these days just get their own bubble of disinformation, and I guess that's a fair argument. So be careful where you get your news, and that's it. Oh, now talking about Japan and the security. You know how people have this perception that it's a safer place in the world. Well, so this week apparently was the worst in crime-related news because we have a girl in Sapporo treating the, I hope now ex-boyfriend with a knife, and then we have also this was also due to the guy wanted to break up with her, and then now we have also in Chiba Station, there was a guy, also an 18-year-old, that assaulted two women with a hammer. So this is, I hope this is not normal. I haven't seen this before, but lately I guess that's the trend. And well, sadly, in also in Setagaya, here in Tokyo, a man just killed the wife. Well, at least it seems he is the main suspect and he has been apprehended. And I will say, just before any violence, please consider, talking about it, or even divorce is better to stay alive. And that's it. Well, now let's talk about the heat wave. Since now we have record uh, temperatures that are like hell. And basically, right now, temperatures about, it has been recorded like in Hyogo, about 41.2 degrees. And well, this is undeniable climate change thing, but still there's people claiming that this is not a thing. And let's hope for this to be something more thoughtful. And then in the other side now, the government is investing in some like renewable energies, and now they have approved in Hokkaido and in Matsumae and Hiyama some new area for construct like some aero turbines that basically this is going to generate energy from the wind, and this is like a target for 2020 2040, and that's it. Well, and also in crime related news, there was a massive stabbing attempt. This was in Mito Station, this was in Ibaraki. And basically, a guy randomly stabbing people, and he reached to six people. And from the six people, only one person remained in critical state, a man in his 70s. So I hope he recovers soon. But as for the culprit, like he was detained, and well, I'm just glad that he didn't have access to weapons, like fire weapons. That could have been like very, very sad day. But unfortunately, these things keep happening, and I think there should be more investment in mental health, and that's it. Well, and also previously we have been talking about like how in the south in Kagoshima, in Tokara Islands, there have been a lot of earthquakes, like around 1,200, and that happened since the last month. But also recently, also there was an earthquake in Nagasaki, and also another one in Hokkaido. So then, following that, probably you already had this alert about the tsunami, and this happened due to a big earthquake, like 8.7 in magnitude. This happens in Russia. And this was not only an alert for Japan, but it was an alert pretty much for every coast in the Pacific Ocean. So at the end, the operation that was triggered for this was a very good evacuation. Sadly, due to the evacuation, one person passed away in Mie Prefecture. But the efforts for the evacuation were successful. And I feel like just adjusting this strategy for evacuation is good. And that's it.